What's up guys, welcome back my YouTube channel. I will telling about the 1998 Canadian 1-cent coin, often called a penny. May seem like a small and ordinary piece of currency, but it carries a rich story that reflects Canada's history, identity, and economic evolution. Even though it has a face value of just 1 cent, this coin represents an era when everyday transactions still relied on physical currency and when even the smallest denomination had an important role in daily life. This coin features the portrait of Elizabeth II, who served as Canada's monarch for decades. Her image appeared on Canadian coins for many years, symbolizing continuity, stability, and the country's connection to the British Crown. By 1998, her portrait had already been updated several times to reflect her aging appearance, and the version used on this coin shows a mature and dignified queen, wearing a crown and facing to the right. The 1-cent coin was produced by the Royal Canadian Mint, an institution known worldwide for its high-quality coin production. Canada has long been respected for its precision and craftsmanship in minting coins, and even a low-value coin like the penny was made with great attention to detail. The 1998 penny is composed primarily of copper-plated zinc, giving it the familiar reddish-brown color that many people associate with traditional coins. On the reverse side of the coin, you will find one of Canada's most iconic symbols, the maple leaf. In fact, the design shows two maple leaves attached to a single twig. This simple yet elegant image has been used on Canadian pennies for decades and represents the natural beauty and national identity of Canada. The maple leaf is widely recognized as a symbol of unity and pride, and its presence on the coin reinforces the country's cultural heritage. The year 1998 is clearly marked on the coin, indicating when it was minted. During this time, Canada was experiencing economic growth and modernization, yet coins like the penny remained a constant part of everyday transactions. People used them for small purchases, exact change, and even as part of savings habits, often collecting pennies in jars over time. One interesting aspect of the 1998 Canadian penny is how it reflects a period just before major changes to low-denomination currency. In later years, the Canadian government would decide to phase out the 1-cent coin entirely due to rising production costs and decreasing purchasing power. It eventually became more expensive to produce a penny than its actual value, leading to its official withdrawal from circulation in 2012. This makes coins like the 1998 penny part of a fading era, when even the smallest unit of currency still played an active role in the economy. From a collector's perspective, the 1998 1-cent coin is not considered extremely rare, as millions were produced. However, its value can vary depending on its condition. Coins that have been heavily circulated may show wear, scratches, and discoloration, and are usually worth only their face value or slightly more. On the other hand, coins that are in uncirculated or near-perfect condition can be more appealing to collectors and may carry a higher value. There are also occasional variations or minting errors that can make certain coins more desirable. These might include differences in strike quality, alignment, or surface details. While such errors are not common, they add an element of excitement to coin collecting, as people search through everyday coins hoping to find something unique and valuable. Beyond its monetary and collectible value, the 1998 Canadian penny holds cultural significance. It represents a time when cash transactions were more common, before the widespread use of digital payments, credit cards, and mobile wallets. For many people, pennies were part of daily routines, used in small purchases, given as change, or saved over time. The coin also carries a sense of nostalgia, reminding people of a simpler time in economic life. The presence of Queen Elizabeth II on the coin also highlights Canada's identity as a constitutional monarchy. While Canada is an independent nation, the monarch remains an important ceremonial figure, and her image on the coin reflects this relationship. Over the years, her portrait has become one of the most recognizable features of Canadian currency, appearing not only on pennies but on other denominations as well. The design of the coin itself is both practical and symbolic. The use of copper-plated zinc allowed the mint to reduce costs while maintaining the traditional appearance of the penny. The maple leaf design connects the coin to Canada's natural environment and national identity, while the portrait of the Queen adds a sense of continuity and tradition. Together, these elements create a coin that is simple in function but rich in meaning. Today, even though the 1-cent coin is no longer in circulation, it continues to be collected, studied, and appreciated. People often keep old pennies as souvenirs or as part of coin collections, recognizing their historical value. The 1998 penny, in particular, serves as a reminder of the final years of the coin's active use before it was phased out. Holding a 1998 Canadian 1-cent coin is like holding a small piece of history. It tells a story about how money was used, how economies change over time, and how nations express their identity through everyday objects. It also reminds us that even the smallest and most overlooked items can carry deep meaning and significance. In the end, the 1998 Canadian penny is more than just a coin worth 1 cent. It is a symbol of a time when physical currency played a central role in daily life, a tribute to a long-reigning monarch, and a representation of Canada's cultural and natural heritage. Its story continues to live on, not in everyday transactions, but in the hands of collectors and those who appreciate the history behind even the smallest pieces of money.
Goodbye, guys.